Hey there, class. So, English students, I am here to go through question 1 of your Hamlet unit test. Let's take a look at it. Here are the instructions for the whole test. It says below are 5 questions on Hamlet. Answer question 1, 2, and 3 with responses of at least one paragraph. That's what we're talking about here. And then you choose either 4 or 5 to write a 5-paragraph essay. So, first of all, 1, 2, and 3 each get a 1-paragraph response. Let's look at question 1. The question is here in red. Explain both the literal and symbolic meaning and importance of pouring poison in a person's ear in Hamlet. Paragraph answer with quotes required. So I'm looking for at least one quote, preferably 2, because there's a literal and a symbolic or figurative. So actual poison is what actually happened. Someone put poison in a real person's ear and they died. So who was that? We need a quote and we need an explanation. And then for the symbolic or figurative, the not real poison, something that acts like and has the effect of poison in someone's ear, is symbolic. So we need a quote and an explanation of poisoning of someone's ear. That is not actual poison or not, maybe not actually an ear. So here are some places to look. You need a quote. So I have a few examples here of ears and poison and portrayals of something that's not real. So think about actors in the play. Um, the ghost gives us a good quotation about poisoning that is not literal. Um, the ghost also explains how he was actually poisoned. So we'll look at that scene in a moment. That's Act 1, Scene 5. The second bullet point is Hamlet telling the actors who are going to pretend to poison a pretend king in a play to hold as twere a mirror up to nature. So make it seem like something that really happened, and we need an explanation there. And then the third bullet point are examples of things that happen to ears in the play. So you might find those quotes. It goes act, scene, line in those numbers. So abused is from Act 1, Scene 5, line 38. So you can decide if you like one of those quotes. And lastly, I wanted to show you Act 1, Scene 5. These are a couple of snips here. We have the ghost explaining what happened. Here's this. So the whole ear of Denmark is forged by the process of my death. It's their actual ear is not hurt, but they are rankly abused, figuratively. And then down here we have, here is the actual juice of cursed Hibana in a vial. Of my ears did pour. So this is the literal description of what happened, but Hamlet is also saying that it happened to him. So you could use that as literal or figurative, and then what it actually does. So there are some ideas. We're looking for 5 sentences, 1, 2, or 3 quotes, a intro sentence and a conclusion sentence, and make sure to answer all the parts of the question.